right there. Yep, it is another episode of the Dumpster Fire. We've been doing this since what, 2018?
2017, 2018.
I think the first one was 2017. 6 years of this shit.
I know, it's crazy. Because we're masochists and we're losing our minds.
Remember when I only saw the aftermath?
Yep. And then, I mean, all you have to do is apologize, move on. That's all you can do.
And then someone was like, "What did he do?" And then someone screenshotted that shit, and I looked and I laughed because I was like, "That's actually funny." But that's
the problem is like it doesn't hit for certain people. I get it.
No, but that's something like that you should say to me in the green room, not on fucking Twitter. You fucking idiot! Like, what is wrong with you? Look at that. That's how many is this?
It's all
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shows in a row. Yeah.
Oh, CK, they're not flexing Giants Cowboys because it's probably exclusive.
It's Carson Wentz, but he's gone to St. Louis or whatever. LA.
He's gone to the LA.
Yeah, because Matthew Stafford is
likely. Brett Rippon was such ass.
Yeah, but
that it's just like somebody else.
Stafford's coming to the end of the road too. Okay.
In the same game for 5 fucking years. It's so annoying. It's bad football. It's just so tiresome. It's like, oh boy, another 3 and out because Matt Canada ran predictable play calls and Kenny Pickett overthrew a 3rd down crossing route. Great, lovely, and it's just like 3 and outs. It's just, it's not even fun football to watch. It's just like, oh God. And then you're just sitting there. It's like, yeah, the 4th quarter will come. You're down by 10, 7. It's like, whatever. The bullshit will be real. And then, look, the bullshit's real. That is Steeler football in a nutshell. And that's probably what's going to happen against Green Bay this week.
Do you think that's a product of Tomlin's coaching that, like, he can't get his guys up until it's, like, crunch time?
I don't know.
Or is that just
I think that's more in spite. I think that's more in spite of coaching.
Or maybe he's such a good coach that he gets them to, like, he pulls out the shit. Like, you could argue that it's like a reflection of him as a great coach, that he knows what levers to pull in crunch time. Like, clearly it's worked.
I think that's more because of just the other teams just leaving them the opportunities. Like, is it Mike Tomlin's like credit that Brett Maher missed 3 kicks? Is it Mike Tomlin's credit that that's the Baltimore Ravens dropped 9 passes?
That is Tomlin magic right there.
It is. Just I mean, the dude is a dark sorcerer. Like, he is a man with necromancy and evil powers, and he jinxes the other team. Like, have you ever seen Harry Potter? Like, Professor Quirrell, like there's like an evil like being in the back of his head shouting curses, and that's why he wears that cap all the time. Because it's just like there's no other way to explain it. It's just there's none. Like, his coordinators are terrible, his game plans are iffy, he's useless without TJ Watt. It's just like how do you keep winning?
They're going to win a wild card, aren't they?
They're going to bullshit their way to the 7th seed, and they're going to get crushed. And you know what? I'm going to embrace it because at the end of the day, you can't question the Steeler football. You have to just embrace it.
The Chiefs, but they still pulled it out. I guess the Chiefs are back to being a Super Bowl contender. Dolphins down to division. They are kind of being called out as fraudulent.
Well, they've never beaten a quality team. Look at the teams they've beaten, like the Chargers, the Giants, the Patriots twice, and the Jets. Like, that's not good. Yeah. Every good team they faced, they've either gotten crushed or looked underwhelming. There is an out clause, and yes, we're talking about tank bowls, are we?
Can we get
it?
We can
definitely do a tank bowl. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get a tank bowl. Hell with that, man. Gotta love some tank bowl.
I do love me some tank bowl.
Lots of explosions.
Let's go. A tank bowl.
From the Michigan situation, another Big Ten team was also stealing signs from Michigan. While the school was not named, the story was verified to be true. College football, everyone.
Rams and the Packers. The Rams are football hell. Packers.
No. Rams are trash, dude. Put them in trash. They're in trash because they have been losing for a good bit. They've been losing ugly. They look lost on offense. Brett Rippon looked terrible, and the Packers pretty much gave them every opportunity they could to win. They just couldn't take it. Yes, I put them in trash as well.
Absolutely.
And a fitty bomb from EA2K7. We got to bring out the Jeebus. Praise to Jeebus. Praise to Jeebus. Praise to Jeebus. Hallelujah. We got praise to Jeebus, which is apparently demeaning now because we're desecrating God, as I was told in the comment on Clickbait Sports. Evening, fellas. We are in the month of Movember, which is recognized as Men's Health Month. Remember to reach out to your fellow man and talk to them if you have an issue. You need to be heard. Congrats to Tom on his deal with the Packies.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. I mean, it's tough shit. I mean, there are times where I try to tough it out and it ends up backfiring on me.
And we try to find like really high quality weed too, not the swag shit. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. I knew that Jones had torn his ACL. I knew the injury. Like he didn't have to have an MRI. And then it was confirmed after the game. This team is bad. It's bad. We got beat by a team that just that's coached by Antonio Pierce, our ex-defensive captain. Okay? Like we got our asses kicked. We were never close. And the Giants are just bad. And we're tanking. We suck balls. And yeah, that's it here. Let's bring back the chair here. Here. Hey, Tree. Tree's pissing because he's a fat piece of shit.
You're fucking hilarious, you asshole. I will so fuck you so hard that your brain will turn into mush and your body will be infested with maggots.
That's a little inappropriate right there.
I don't give a shit. We're already demonetized 10 times anyway.
Tree. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Well, I already know that.
He's taking a shit during our fucking show. Like, why do like?
You always pee and not wash your hands.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, look, I wash my hands before I touch my dick. Look, if my dick is that dirty, like, there's something wrong with me. Shit.
I don't fucking care. It's fucking piss. And here's what I'm gonna look. I'm washing my hands. I am washing my hands. I'm not doing the 30-second thing like you should, but we're still washing. Son of a bitch. You are. Oh, by the way, your Rangers scored. You sick pitch. Mega demonetized.
Do you feel better now after you took?
Yes, I do. I do feel better because honestly, like your Giants are they mega
tanking.
trash.
They're tanking. No, they're tanking.
They ultra
in
trash.
the tank bowl. They've thrown their hat into the tank bowl.
And the Raiders, I think they're in the football hell now.
Yeah, Raiders are football hell.
They upgraded because Josh McDaniels is such shit. And they'd be like, no, Cowboys going Super Bowl. Yeah. And he'll still do it anyway. Like, as I've said, like, I was talking with my mom in the car. He will still talk shit if the team is 2-10. And we'll be like, you know what? We're just reloading for next year. We them boys. Everything's going to be fine. We're going to get our quarterback of the future, and everything's going to be okay. And the card.
I slam my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door.
Bills, Bengals. Did we place everyone here? Yes. Bills. The Bills did not show out.
The Bills are in a weird situation because they're quite obviously down below a tier now, and they're in deep shit because their defense is injured. They keep losing pieces back there. Their offense is still solely Josh Allen. And if he doesn't perform, he doesn't do well. Josh Allen did his best to carry that team. But compared to Cincinnati, they were just a class below them.
Mm-hmm.
So they're wild card. They're solely in the wild card. And the Bengals, I mean, you could argue
division
now because like they're back.
Okay, they're a wild card for now because Baltimore is going to win the division. But there's two teams in the mix right now that started 0-3. That could make the playoffs. Those are regular trash. The Lions are division. The Jaguars are division. The Chargers are football hell. The Jets are football hell. And
Niners
the Niners are division. I'm not. They've lost 3 straight, so I can't put them up there.
Let's.